Can I beat this base in 45 seconds and avoid a major loss? Watch and find out. Hello fellow classers, this is Valentino with another episode in my series, I Raid Your Way. And I found two really cool ones to try today. I could not wait to try these raids. So if you guys have any more ideas, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to include what troops you want me to use and what kind of spells you want me to use. I will do my best to try everybody's raid eventually. Unless they're just too crazy, I don't want to lose. I don't mind losing, but I really don't want to, so at least come up with something that you think I can win with. Okay, the first one I'm going to try today is submitted by my very own clanmate, Windart. And he says, I have an idea. Try to beat a base within 45 seconds. Let the raid start and wait till there is 45 seconds left and then attack. Use an army and any spells you want to try to win. And then he puts an evil smiley face at the end, because that really is just an evil idea. But at least he lets me use any army and any spells that I want. First thing that came to my mind was I've got to use some raid spells and a haste. I got to try to get into a town hall enclosure in a hurry. I don't know if I have enough time for the 50%. I know I don't have time for both. So it's going to be one of those things. I think I'm just going to shoot my troops straight towards the town hall. So how did I do? Let's look at the first raid and find out. And one interesting thing to note is that the timer did not start at 3 minutes. I thought I would have 2 minutes and 15 seconds of just nothing while I sat here waiting for the clock to go. It does not start until just a second or two before you drop your first troop or your first spell. So there you go. There's your Clash of Clans trivia for the day. And another interesting thing to note is that I only have 3 earthquake spells. That was a mistake on my part. I thought I had 4. Because I've always understood that it took 4 earthquake spells to open up a wall. I am about to prove that theory wrong. So either I missed really bad with these earthquake spells, or sometimes walls will break when you only have 3. Okay, let's start this replay and see how it plays out. Out come the 3 earthquake spells, and look how they broke the walls by the Dark Elixir storage. They didn't break the outside walls, but I may have just missed them. I don't know what happened. Regardless of what happened, I'm still pretty bad freaked out. I have all these troops on the outside of this base. All I can imagine is that my heroes will start going around, but luckily the wizards did some cleaning up on these outside structures, and I start spamming spells as fast as I can. And now things are looking pretty clustered in the middle. All the defenses are firing at me. Here come some skeletons. Here come some more skeletons. The town hall hasn't even been touched yet, but no, there goes a little activity on town hall, but seconds are precious here. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Yes, I am going to make it. And man, that was close. Let's watch that in slow motion and see just how close. And after I watched this replay, I was really sick to my stomach. If I had lost this thing with a full health queen and lost by just a fraction of a second, that would have been a really bad way to lose 39 cups. But if you look at it, I still had like a full second left to go, so maybe I sweated a little too much for nothing, but gosh, that was close. That was a fun raid, probably the funnest raid I've had in Clash of Clans yet. If you want to give yourself a good adrenaline rush, wait until there's 45 seconds left and start a raid. That was a blast. Okay, my next user raid was submitted by Darian Cooper, and he says do a all ladies raid, which vouts healers and archers. Also Archer Queen, no king, spells, 2 heals, and the rest zap, which I assume is lightning. So there you have it. All girls, girl power. Can all girls pull it off? I think they might can. So here's all that I have. I have 31 archers, 4 healers, 7 Valkyries, 8 witches. I have witches and archers in the clan castle. Of course I have my king, but I won't use them. I have my queen. And for spells, I have 3 lightning, 2 heal, and 1 earthquake. He didn't specify a dark elixir spell, so I took it upon myself to make an earthquake. Now, one thing that scares me about this base is all the gaps. there could be big bombs in many places. There's probably one behind that dark barracks. There's probably some behind the elixir storage there. There's just no telling. There's a lot of places for bombs. All right, but I start off this raid by dropping one earthquake spell. I figured just a little bit extra percent will help me out. Don't forget, I don't have any type of tanking unit. And in case you're wondering, that lightning spell I just dropped, yeah, that was an accident. Hopefully that won't cost me. And don't laugh, you've all done it. You've dropped spells where you didn't mean to before. It happens to everybody. How many times have you frozen a tree or a patch of grass? I've done it. Well, I've probably done it more than a normal person, but I still do it. Anyway, let's get started with this raid. All right, we're going in with girl power. I'm going to drop my queen. I put some healers on her, and those girls are going to keep the other girls happy. Out comes my clan castle. All the witches are going in for all those open buildings. What a beautiful sight when you're going in with mass witches. No walls to impede any progress. Of course, my queen's going the wrong way, but hopefully she'll turn around here in a second. And okay, queen, turn around, come on back. Let me go ahead and heal her up. I have 2 heals, might as well go ahead and use one now. So anyway, we're at 33%. I still have a good, healthy supply of witches coming, and the queen is doing a fantastic job with those healers on her. So at this point, I'm almost all in. I have 7 archers left. Of course, I still have a healthy queen. I haven't used her ability yet, so that's great news. Maybe she'll even sneak up there and get the town hall. Maybe we can make this a 2-star. I mean, girls are kind of sneaky. You just kind of got to keep watching them. Okay, just kidding, girls. Y'all know I'm kidding. But anyway, the witches are gone. The healers are still keeping up the queen, but now she has a lot of defenses firing at her, and her life has gone down quick. I had to go ahead and use her ability, but we're at 49%. Okay, 50, there's the victory, and a 1-star is in the bank. Is she going to get that town hall? It's not looking like it. She's got a lot of stuff firing at her, and there she goes. She did a great job. I can't really ask for more than that. And now I'm down to 1 witch. I actually thought I was out of witches, but there's this one in this corner. So what is this witch gonna do? Okay, she lived through the whole raid. Very nicely done, Miss Witch. So there you have it, living proof that there are no men needed in Clash of Clans. It can all be done with girls. Boys, sit out the next raid. And with that being said, this episode comes to a close. Let me thank you for watching this video. I hope you made it all the way to the end. I enjoyed thoroughly doing these 2 raids for you. I hope you liked them as much as I like doing them. Anyways, guys, have a good evening, and always remember that nobody does Clash like Val does Clash.